For some of you, this chapter may be a little bit of a recap, and for some of you, this chapter might be brand new, but we're going to be focusing on those custom GPTs in this one. So what are GPTs? Well, GPT stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformers, and essentially they are specialized versions of the ChatGPT models that were created both by OpenAI and also other users to be focused on specific tasks. So if you remember those models, those mathematical formulas, and we saw that we can change between models for specific uses. So some of them were good at reasoning, some of them were good at coding. These custom GPTs take that same idea, but elevate them to make them even more niche or more specific. And you can access all these GPTs using the GPT Store. So how do we access them? Well, if I'm back on my homepage here at ChatGPT, I can open up my sidebar, and at any point in time, I can navigate to the Explore GPTs icon down below, and that'll bring me up into the GPT Store. And here you can discover and create custom versions of ChatGPT that combines instructions, extra knowledge, and any combinations of skills. And I love the GPT Store because it's a repository of a ton of different information, but you can also see the power of the creativity and open-mindedness of individuals. So you can see here we can tailor it based on a variety of different tasks. So we have our writing GPTs, we have our productivity GPTs, where you can do things like help you ChatGPT create presentations, create videos, transcribers, etc. Research and analytics, education. These are all a variety of different models that were built by users and different companies to be tailored to a specific task. And knowing how to utilize these can really elevate your experience, because while the base version of ChatGPT is great at many things, because it's not specialized in a specific work or a specific frame of mind, it may make some mistakes, it may not give you the best information. But if you're using an entire model that was built specifically for the purpose of research, now you're going to get all of the power of that natural language processing, that trained data, filtered specifically to one task. And you can start to imagine just the power behind those. Eventually, as you begin your mastery and becoming more advanced in your experience, you can even create your own custom GPTs. So let's take a look at a couple here. Let's say I am beginning my journey with ChatGPT and I want to become a better prompt writer. I've watched these videos enough time, I've learned that the importance of prompt writing from my experience with AI, and I want to become a better prompter. So I'm going to go ahead and type in Prompt Engineer. And you can see I'm using the search bar, and this is the ChatGPT Store. And I know that there is a custom GPT that's focused on helping me create and generate superior ChatGPT prompts and even improve my existing prompts. And I'm going to go ahead and click Start Chat. And you can see that it now opens up a separate chatbot that's focused specifically on prompting. I can build a new prompt from scratch, improve my old prompts, get recommendations on how to improve it, and so on and so forth. So that's how we can use the Explore GPT feature to access the power behind these custom GPTs. In the next video, we'll take a look at a scenario and a use case and see how we can use the Explore GPT functions to help us get richer outputs from this customized version, the specialized version of our models.